Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Top Banana. I would like to share with you guys my base. I have a little tour of my base and what I worked on and what I'm actually working on right now. So yeah, let's get into it. So here we got a drawbridge. Motion sensor picks it up, so I've got the drawbridge set to 6 seconds from both sides. Obviously, when I get back in, I just turn it off. That will happen. I have got a very big, deep moat going all the way around this building. If the zombies do end up getting in somehow, the pathway for them to get out, which will be the other side of the wall, I've made higher. Luckily, for some reason, they do not use that to get in here to start breaking my base. They actually walk all the way around the perimeter, and I'll show you where they comes to towards the end. So as of now, this is my garage area. Vehicles, my bikes, my motorcycle. But I'm not sure what else I could put inside here. So if anybody got any ideas of what I could do inside here, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will look into it. So same again, this side. Kept the original stage just there with some original lighting I was already in here. But yeah, again, I don't know what else I could wear. I'm thinking like tables and chairs, going out and finding chairs, crafting them. Make it look like a chill lounge area style. I don't know. Again, any comments or ideas, let me know. But I'll top banana. So let's take you up to the next floor. Spiral staircase to come up. Still working in progress. Kept the original toilets. And then we got the lockers to make it more. I turned this room into like a shower room, as you would say. So I use blocks and to make a big shower head. Lockers it. Yeah, just fun and game. You know what I mean? In here, I put some vending machines here. Away, look legit. Okay, that's my perimeter turrets having fun out there. I'll leave them do what they do. I think the zombies wanted to be on the video. So we done some seating area, big wall. We built an indoor pool, couple of buckets of water, back and forth. Yeah, kept the original Go Cold Beer sign, which I like, which is sitting right in the middle. Shelves up, windows there. Got some open oval windows. But yeah, that's another one. Still trying to think what else I could just put in here. So let's move on up to the roof. This is where I started. Little square room. Got a bed rolled down and a lang plate. Unsure what I'm gonna do in here yet. That's thing. But here's where I do all my foods and my drink. Of course, I put all the drinks in here. All the food ingredients. I put all my plant seeds and everything in there, and food. And these I've just filled up with pure mineral water. Still doing it. Still a couple more to go. Yeah. Well, let's go outside to my garden area where I'm growing. Oh, I think these are all ready to be nearly done. So what I found out is best to have a good light source. Night time so keep them growing. Night time as well. So yeah, that's that. Got 6 dew collectors. I have 30's night vision goggles on right now. Oh, we've got a top banana on the wall there. Fun stuff is down that way, which I will show you next. let's just go on up. The storage area are fully finished. Maneuvering some things about. And we've got the workshop area. Obviously I got iron and clay only in here. Just to do some rocket launcher tips, cases, and steel ingots only. This one is used for ammo casings, bullet tips, and building this base I needed a lot of concrete. So I kept this for stone only to make the cement. And obviously I used all three to make concrete mix. If I need any more in the future than this, 1600 blocks worth there. But I just put some sellable stuff I use. Chemistry cans. They will go in. Okay, didn't realize that. Obviously, workbenches if I needed with all my storage compartments for them. Now I'm gonna take you to show you my Horde base extension. I will say it's not, doesn't look good first glance, but this is mine. This is what I made. I built it off the side of the building. I put my steel blocks all the way down, which jump down here, which go all the way down to the bottom of the fort. Our strength. In here, I keep one generator running constantly. I just fuel it now and again. For my 4 turrets outside there, and I'll tell you why in a sec when we get over there. We got one for the electric fences, one for the blade traps that's on top, and I've also got another one for the blade traps which is below. I will show you right now. Of course, when I'm standing inside here, they tend to spawn from that way over there. So with my turrets and my spotlights on non-stop, like a kill corridor I would say in a way, because these 2 turrets start giving damage to them. They come down here and they just walk into the traps to get through. And then of course I got another 2 turrets there which ends up shooting at them. And typical good old sledge turret to push them off if they get across. So yeah. So we've got some blade traps here and a lot of crisscrosses of electric wires. This don't look appealing, and I could tell away with a cage now. Cage setup. But it's very, very effective. I've done 3 Horde nights previous now here. And zombies only can get to there. And I've only ever had one make it here. And that was it. Very minimum on repairs. Especially with the blades and the wires, fences. The reason for this fence, because when I first started and tested the first Blood Moon, yeah, I'd have a spider zombie managed like to get here, and then I didn't have the roof cage then, so he managed like to jump through and land on here before I put these 2 up. And then he'd try to make his way here, but the trap ends up killing him, or the turret pushes him back into the electric wires. So when I was testing the zombies out to see that which way they take, sorry, I thought they would go this way, up against the side of the fence and through. But what was interesting, that they make their way up, come through to here, and then they just cross over. Of course, with all these wires slowing them down and the blade traps finish them off, they've also got the 4 turrets pointing at all angles up here. They just don't make it. They get to here, and that's it. They don't get no further. So I get a lot of drop bags here, and at the bottom of the stairway. So yeah, that's why I put the roof on, to stop them spider zombies from jumping up and over. But I had no issue on the previous two then. Two blood moons, no issues with the spiders. So the other issue I had with the spider zombies, they'd come here and then they'd jump straight up to here. And then they would start breaking that one fence panel I had there. So I just built a wall up around here. I don't know what I can do inside here because it's annoying and it's just a big open space for nothing. I really want to do something in there, but I'm unsure what to do. The one other issue I had when I first tried it on the Blood Moon was they'd come up here, I had no fence there, they'd break this block, they'd jump on top of it, and just come across to here, and they would run around the fences and just come here. I think I hit by a turret, or they start breaking stuff here. But since I've just done what I've done, fences and this wall, there's just no issue whatsoever. By the time they come up here, 9 times out of 10, my turrets have already killed them. So that's if they're coming from that way. This way, they start getting shot at by this turret, and then they path from here, and they walk along this wall, same as the other side. Then they come here, this is their path. So as they get here, they're getting shot by that turret and that turret. Then they just do a turn. As soon as they come by here, boom. Turrets are all over them, and they don't make it. Not even had a demolition. I've heard them explode by little damage to the tarmac here. But no, like I said, it's not the best looking Horde base out there, or you could find on YouTube. But this is mine. The one I made. I'm happy with it and it works. Next Blood Moon I will try and make a video, show how it all works and how effective it is. So I hardly shoot a bullet, to be honest. I did have two. I had this for safety, obviously. I did have another one here, but when I couldn't see what was going on over there because of the block, so I took it away so I could see, and then just have the little pop shot. And when I can hear them coming from that side of the area, I could just watch them getting cut up, and I just fall and drop some bags there. So all in all, I really like this. I'm happy with it. It's effective. Jump over here, get hit. Of course, then I just got 3 solar banks that powers the whole base. Turrets, lights, drawbridge. Also got the whole base rigged up with lights. All the lights from top to bottom. By a flick of... Yeah. This is for my turrets outside if needed, or if I need bullets. Stuff like that. But yeah. Any ideas what you guys I could put in here to make it look nice? Same as this room. Or any improvements whatsoever with the video itself. I take criticism. Not gonna cry about it. It is what it is, but I'm happy with this so far. Still a work in progress, so I'm still trying to think what else I could do here. But yeah. I really hope you guys like the base. I hope you like my weirdly looking OP Horde base extension. And yeah, drop a comment, drop a like, hit that naughty, and obviously subscribe if you want to see more anything like this. or if you guys give me any more ideas in the comments on what other type of videos I could do. Yeah, that would be great. But until then, guys, you have a nice day. Take care. Bye.